All right, today I'm on board this 2002 Cheoy 74 Fancier Nanci. We'll take a stroll around. It's my first time on the boat, so don't know it well, but we'll discover it together. So from the swim platform, we'll come back here for the engine room. We've got a kind of a steep stairway up into the cockpit with access forward on both sides with clear doors to keep the weather out. So pretty wide bench here. The table. Let's take a look underneath. Okay, dated cushions, but they seem like they've got a little life in them. The teak underfoot, you can feel the caulk lines. Looks pretty good. Looks like it was recently washed down. We'll head forward through this narrow door. Feels very much like a Cheoy here. Pretty wide walkway, coverage overhead. You got your access out from the bridge. Looking around, there's paint defects on the hull and up here, so I think they're gonna address some of that soon. Nice to have a shade. That's getting a bit old. Cushion is serviceable, I think. Looks pretty decent. Yeah, that's pretty good. Gel coat cracking here. Access to the running gear. That hinge is a little floppy. Railings look good. Line storage, a little damp in there. More cracking on the sides. All looks decent. You've got cracking in that corner there. So it's just the parts where they're really weak, I think. Another door out, so that's nice. You can go right through both sides. Some drips here on the paint. The caulk, get you closer here. This caulk is pretty dried out. Boarding door here. There was also a boarding door up forward directly out from the bridge door. All right, so this is the ladder up to the fly bridge. I'm actually not going to walk that way with the camera because that's a bit of a trick, but I will go up from the inside. All right, so we got a giant sliding door. Okay, into the salon. Now you've got really large windows on both sides. Big seating area. Really beautiful cabinetry. Good sized dining area for the boat. Presumably a TV either is here or could go here. I'm sure they could do a lift up cabinet situation. Okay, so I don't know if that lifts up or if it's just low, but whatever, that's a problem that can be solved easily. There's no overwhelming smell or odor in here, so that's good. Got a little bar. Looks like an ice maker probably. Pretty recent. Open all the way. Yeah. All right, spiral staircase down to the master and 2 staterooms and up to the fly. Always keep an eye on the wall paneling. So you've got a day head up here. That's lovely. You want that. I don't know where the light switch is, so here we go. Yeah, with a pocket door right across from an ample galley, household fridge, household appliances, easy to find and replace. That's great. So nice finish to everything. Dishwasher. Doesn't have a pocket door dividing the galley up, but that's all right. So forward to the pilot house. So the helm is set over to port. And let's see here, we've got some Simrad, some Garmin, cat displays Garmin. So the Garmin's look pretty recent, 7612. Those are touchscreen. They're all pretty recent, not ancient at all. We got a bow thruster, roll control. We got stabilizers from Naiad. All right. This is a great little breakfast nook or like crew mess area. Depends on how you use the boat. Now down and forward, there are a couple of cabins. So we've got what is likely the captain's quarters, a little desk, bunk, port light, and a closet. Right across from the captain's quarters is this head. Let me get in here so you can kind of see. I'm 6 foot tall. This is pretty good. You can do your business easily, and you've got a nice storage nook over here, a little bench to sit on if you need that. So good size crew head slash I guess with this, I guess it's not really a VIP if it doesn't have its own ensuite, but nice size cabin forward. Got a TV, storage. It's up pretty high. Big hanging locker here. Cedar lined. Partially. Okay. All right. Heading back up. Aft. I think it's nice that these wall panels are not sagging. And same with the ceiling headliners. They look pretty good. There are some wear in areas, like as we go down the spiral staircase, you'll see along the walls they're kind of scuffed up from carrying things up and down. So how about the master first? That's aft. Pretty good. I think that's a pretty good size. Nice air handler up here. See what we got for a hanging closet. Good storage in the locker. Vanity here with the big mirror. This is access into the engine room, which, well, maybe I'll just bang that out right now actually. Let's go ahead. You can also access it from the swim platform, but this seemed like a smoother way to do it. What do I see? No smells. That's good. Nothing overwhelming. Looks like they've kept up on the corrosion maintenance. I don't see much rust. A little bit of dust, but that's fine. It's an engine room after all. All right, the port side engine. You can hear the barnacles snapping away underneath. Watch your step here. Looks like they're working on a pump or something. You got your cord reel, comes in here. Fuel filtering. Pretty good. What do the bilges look like? I'll stick you down there. Fresh oil absorbers, so that's great. Okay, I understand they're going to do the stabilizer seals when they haul out and do a bottom job soon. Can't tell a whole lot just by looking at it, but that's what a survey's for. Really get into it. Close this. All right, that was a fun side adventure. Okay, so the head is split up. There's 2 toilets, and then the showers in between. I want to force it, so I'll go in the other side. Those are pocket doors, little entertainment system. The varnish is in good quality in here, in good condition. Got matching floor tile and counter tile. I don't know what that is. Nice port light with a privacy shade. Again, I'm 6 foot tall. My head does not touch. Got maybe an inch or 2 before I'd have to worry about that. It's a 1-person shower, I would say. A little ledge for leg shaving. Has an interesting wall texture here. It's like a, I don't know what, sandstone maybe? What's this room? Oh, another nice sized closet with a safe. Okay, heading forward, we've got the double. Small entertainment area that could easily be upgraded. Light, one side access. What do we have here? Fun curved cabinet. Another hanging locker. And we've got a head. Okay. Not too big. The shower's good though. We've got good room to turn around, good headroom, no bench, but that's fine. All right. Yeah, this is workable. It's slightly tight all around. You just have to, turn your shoulders at times, but it is like it's a good layout, good GA. Another hanging locker. Let's see if you can see in there. Small. Hello. All right, so this is again the twin, and it's basically the same head with a little bit less headroom here.
Hey, I'm Dan.
Hey Dan, how's it going? I'm recording.
Sorry.
No problem, man. I'll catch up. I'm almost done with the. So let's head up to the flybridge. I think we've seen all of this floor. And okay. It's good space, nice and bright. See some UV damage up here. Time for some varnish work on the stairs. Let's kind of get a lay of the land first. So big table, fiberglass. Cushions will work a little while. It feels like the foam is getting a bit older, but that could be a year or two down the road. Big davits. This is a great size tender for this boat. Let's double check if it's included or not. This is down to the cockpit. Down below. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, nice big electric grill. Little sink. This is a huge area, really. You could, of course, add a table over here, or maybe just a temporary table. Little occasional tables would be nice. Let's check out the helm seat. Helm seat looks pretty good. Clean it up a little bit, but that is not bad. So you've got your little windshield guys crazed all around. Probably, if that matters to you, it would be time to replace. Got some warping up here too. Just looks just old. That's not so bad. The same condition things with the little cracks, the gel coat all around. Alright, what is our display? So, same Garmin as downstairs. Stereo control, your SIMRAD. Presumably that's an autopilot. Yep. Autopilot, bow thruster, stabilizer, basic on off, cat displays, rotor angle, VHF, another Garmin. So yeah, this is good. This is a wind sensor. I wonder if that's active still. You've got a sort of a slight perspective here. The roof is a little bit lower than on some other boats, but plenty high. It's probably 6'8" at least. You got good view straight up to the bow, and that's about it really. Over on the side, let's stick you out here, see what we're dealing with. Yeah, more of the same paint stuff. The top of this brow is getting pretty oxidized. I can't really see up top, but you have a good view there. Okay, well, I think that kind of wraps that up. We went all the way around, went downstairs, engine room, swim platform, salon, galley, up to the fly. So yeah, I mean, for the price, I think this makes sense. Sounds like they're going to do some work to it. That would be great, of course, to have it after they've done some work. I think there's a question of, how much does the paint condition matter to you? Of course, it's a big investment to redo that. To have someone out and see if it could just be touched up. I think that if you're not particular about the upholstery, this works for a bit. If you need to have it recovered, I mean, there's not actually that much. There's this banquette here, then downstairs and forward. Everything inside is, of course, to your taste, but the dining table looks good, and that setup. The sofa looks good, although I didn't sit in it. I think it's worth seeing if you know, you understand that there's going to be a few projects. Assuming that the engines are in good shape, which I think they are, I don't know, it'd be worth it.